Hi guys, welcome to Neutral Perspective, and guys, we have seen the best game, we have seen the best goal, but we did not see the most controversial moment of the World Cup history. That is right, I'm talking about Portugal, last minute saviour by VAR against Croatia 2-1. 2-1. An unbloody believable how that game ended. But the first thing I've got to do is criticise the weaklings, the weakest players. Neto, Leao. Where were you guys? Where were you guys? I mean, you're fine. I mean, after the substitutes, I mean, then the second half he finally turned off. After just why? I mean, I was thinking, get rid of Leao right now, man. Get rid of Leao. Put someone on that can finish off Stanisic. Stanisic is not a good defender compared to Leao's attacking capability. But Leao just allowed him. Leao allowed him to. For God's sake, this bloody door. Stanisic allowed him to be put in his pocket. I mean, Bruno was poor. Bruno was for me the best player of the Premier League last season, yeah. But where was he, man? Where was Bruno Fernandes? Where was Bruno Fernandes? Where was he? Really? Where was Bruno Fernandes? I was thinking Bruno's going to get something. He has to get something. But he didn't deliver. He had so many chances, but he missed. And it was poor. It was disgusting. Literally. Where was Bruno? Where was Bruno? Where is Bruno Fernandes against Croatia? Unbloody believable. Croatia. It's the mistakes that you made. It's a stupid win, guys. It's the stupid mistakes that you made that allowed Portugal to win. Portugal dominated, but you defended really good. But I just think that it was poor. I mean, it was poor. Think about Portugal had 15 shots, and you look at it, it was poor from Portugal. The first goal by Perisic, that was poor. It was poor because no one was marking him. No one was marking him. I mean, João Cancelo didn't even mark him. It was like, where is he? Wait, oh crap, he's literally like that. Oh crap, he's literally there. Oh crap, he scored. It's poor. It was poor, literally. It was just poor. Both teams had good opportunities, but poor decisions. Talking about poor decisions, I'm trying to understand from the Nikola Vlasic's point of view. The corner gets taken. He brings down Vega. Now to Vega, I mean, you're winning 1-0 and you're taking him down? You're winning 1-0 and you're taking him down? No, this isn't some Deschamps down, 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 down. He's literally taking Renato Vega's body down, 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 down. He's literally taking him down. It's a penalty. Without the penalty, and yeah, fine. It would have been 1-1 and your goal would have been disallowed. But why did you bring Renato Vega down? For what apparent reason did you bring him down? What? What did Renato Vega ever do to Vlasic? What? Poor. And then Ronaldo scores. Ronaldo scores, and there's no tension. There's belief. There's hope. But you can't make stupid mistakes like that. You cannot make stupid mistakes like that. Poor. Both defending was poor. Luckily, there was offside goals. The Don Carlos Ramos's goal. Two people were finally. Two people were marking Ramos, but not one of them decided to jump up with him. You tried to sandwich him. You were sandwiching John Carlo Ramos. And this is the offside goal. I think it's offside. I think that was offside, but I do feel sorry for Croatia because Croatia. It was unfortunate. It was unfortunate to get the disallowed goal, but I think that was offside, guys. I think that. So the reason why the goal was disallowed, it was a crossing, but unfortunately, Matanovic does touch the ball. He headed the ball when before the player was offside. I just think that it was unfortunate, and from a guy who had the biggest controversial moment in the Premier League history last season when we lost against Arsenal with that disallowed goal. I do feel sorry for Croatia, but unfortunately, it's a goal. It's a goal. I feel sorry for them because Josh Garvido scored equaliser. Everyone celebrated. I mean, I can guarantee you, Croatian fans who didn't go to the game was happy, but was upset. But it just felt right. And I'm looking at it. I think Matanovic, the thing is with the goal is because Matanovic headers the ball. When Matanovic headers the ball goes down. So that's why it goes. That's why it's a disallowed goal. But if he didn't touch it, I think that it wouldn't have gone down to Pasalic to go to Garvidal. But I do feel sorry for Croatia. That was it was sad. But I just think The subs worked perfectly. But I didn't understand why take off Bruno Fernandes for Nelson Semedo. Bruno Fernandes, I've said he was poor, but I would have taken out Liao, but Liao was their quickest player. But I just think that sometimes you can be right, sometimes you can be wrong. I don't understand why take off Ronaldo for Neves. Neves is a good player, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think that was a good decision. But unfortunately, VAR was right, but it was unfortunate. Fact I was watching this video, the next video is the Switzerland versus Algeria, then, yeah, Australia versus Egypt, Curacao versus Cape Verde versus Argentina, and Colombia versus Ghana. But before we go, I forgot. I didn't mean to be disrespectful by forgetting to, one day after this game, it was Diego Jota's death anniversary, and it was upsetting. I was crying a lot when I found out. I loved watching Diego Jota when he was a footballer, playing for Liverpool, Porto, Wolves, Portugal. He would be proud of how Portugal played. So yeah, peace. I'm out. Controversial, man. Controversial.